Sororities and fraternities are demonic. They're witchcraft. They are demonic, y'all. Sororities and fraternities. These, these little things that they join on college campuses and stuff. They out there, they pledging to stuff. They pledging to what they do. This stuff is demonic. This stuff is witchcraft. They're worshiping other gods. And a lot of them know it. And a lot of them don't know it. But see, the thing is, these people that join these, most likely, half of the time, their parents joined these when they were in college. So they said that it's a tradition. I joined, no, not saying for me, just saying for an example of what a parent would tell their child. They would tell their child, I joined it. Well, you might as well go ahead and join it. This is what people are telling their children. They are telling their children this. So I'm going to just talk about this, just a little bit in this video. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Spiritual J, coming back with you again with another video, man. I pray everybody's doing well. Y'all staying safe out here. Let's get into it. This stuff is witchcraft. Okay? It's witchcraft. When they join these, they're actually worshiping other gods. That's what they're doing. They're worshiping other gods. They're taking oaths. That's what they're doing. They are taking oaths. They are pledging. Y'all, and if you don't believe me, look at one of my favorite movies. But when I started studying this stuff, I was like, wow. So this is what's really like, these sororities and fraternities, these things are demonic. My favorite movie, Stump the Yard. Number 1. So Stump the Yard, I'm pretty sure most of y'all probably seen that movie. If you haven't, I advise you to go watch Stump the Yard. Number 1. Not number 2, number 1. The one that had DJ Columbus Short with Chris Brown and them and Megan Good, and Neo. Go watch that one. They say pledge, Mu Gamma Xi, Theta Nu Theta, pledges. You know how these schools, you pledge of allegiance. Think about it. This stuff is witchcraft. This stuff is demonic. It's demonic. Think about that. Now, if you seen that movie, right? You see that when they was about to join, they had to go to that little secret room. Okay? You see that secret room that they went inside of. Alright? They go inside that secret room. And something, they do something there. They do something. I don't know. I don't know what you're doing there. Some of them they burning you. From what I heard from other people. Some of them they get burned on their skin. So what they get burned on their skin, they get burnt the symbol. Some type of symbol on them. Whatever they're joining. Because all these things have symbols on them. They go to them symbols. Illuminati's and stuff, the Freemasons and all that. They go to the symbols. This is what's going on. They are worshiping other gods. And a lot of people don't realize that. They won't accept this. See, they didn't take on the oath for these fraternities and sororities. But they're not going to accept this message because they are too deep in it. They are too deep in that stuff. They gave their life to that. Now you see these dudes walking around with their jackets on, Alpha Phi, Alpha, Beta Nu something, Mu Gamma, all this stuff. You see they got them on their license plates. 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80-year-olds, men and women, they still walking around wearing their jackets, trying to show off what the stuff that they joined, the oath that they took. It's this pastor, this fake pastor, what I call him, doing this message out of love. But it's his fake pastor that be on the internet and stuff. He that's what he called himself. But he says that you know, well I'm gonna say what he said, because some of the stuff that he says is so off. But the guy, he has no qualifications to be a pastor at all. He don't meet any of them, any other qualifications to be a pastor. He cheated on his wife about 4 times. He got what is it? Adultery and fornication and stuff. He just a sinful man. He is not qualified to be a pastor. And when he gets up there and preaches, he preaches the wrong stuff. Talk about Jesus, what is it? What did he say? He said when Jesus Christ came here that he wasn't doing the will of the Father up until he was like 30 or 13 or 30. He said, I don't know, he said that Jesus Christ wasn't doing the will of the Father. Well, that's what he was saying. This is what he said. But and he's up there when he preaches, he's wearing his jacket. The jacket that he got from college, the one that when he joined that oath. That fraternity he joined, I don't know, he joined it, and now every time he preaches, he wears that same jacket, trying to show off the jacket, not knowing that he didn't take an oath. You can't serve 2 masters. You're gonna love one or hate the other. Y'all, I'm telling you, these sororities and fraternities, y'all, I'm telling you, it's a man named who lived back in the 1700s and stuff. His name was Prince Hall. Black leader, Freemason. He found the black fraternities and stuff, sororities and stuff. He found that stuff. You know, Freemason stuff, he found it. Demonic stuff. Okay? Let's go to, and I got scriptures. Let's go to Jeremiah 2:11. Hath a nation changed their gods, which are yet no gods? But my people have changed their glory, for which does not profit. So these people, you know, a lot of these people out here, they are, when they join these fraternities and stuff, they are changing their gods and they don't even realize it. Some of and a lot of them do, just like the leaders who look for the people to join it. They know what they're doing. A lot of them know exactly what they're doing. But let me tell you, once again, people here are not human. I ain't even gonna say some. And I don't want to say majority, because I'm just gonna say majority, because scripture is clear that only a few that be there find it. Only a few people is going to be in heaven. Only a few people. I don't know what that few is. It's billions of people that's here. It's billions of people that have died already. But the Most High said, few that be that find it. It's only going to be a few people in there. So only God know that few. These people, they changed their gods, y'all. Satan has his own people here. A lot of these leaders that's in these sororities and fraternities, yeah. These sororities and fraternities, a lot of these leaders, they know what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. They know that they're worshiping other gods, but they don't care. They don't care because that's Satan's plan. That's Satan's plan to get a lot of people's souls. He wants your soul. That's it. This glob of meat is only going to back to the ground, or it's gonna get cremated, or whatever's gonna happen to it, whatever happened to your body. But this body is this flesh is weak. You know, it's a mess. This, like, come on now. But see, Satan wants your soul, and by you joining this stuff, you joining these fraternities and sororities, you don't know exactly what you're doing. You see all these people in these pictures. They be in these pictures and they be throwing up these hand signs. They taking pictures with the hand signs, throwing them up and stuff, and flashing it, sorority sisters and the brotherhood and all this stuff. Well, no, what you in is you in this demonic hood. That's what you is. You are in this demonic stuff. Pay attention to it, y'all. You know, they are pledging to other gods. Matthew 6:24. No man can serve two masters, for he will love one and hate the other, or else he will hold on to one and despise the other. Y'all, you serving two masters when you joining these fraternities and stuff, these sororities and stuff. This is demonic. This is Illuminati stuff. These symbols in all these, it's all these other ones that got these different symbols, these different labels to them, different weird names, alpha something, sci-fi, pacify, wherever the freak it is. You know, I don't know what it is. I don't know the names. I don't know the names of these. All I know is that they're demonic. That's what I do know. And a lot of people, they so heavy into this stuff, and they don't want to get out of it. They don't want to get out of it. Now I got Leviticus 5:4. If a soul swears, pronouncing with his lips to do evil or to do good, whatsoever it be that a man shall pronounce with an oath, and it be hid from him, when he knoweth of it, then he shall be guilty of it in one of these. These people are taking oaths, y'all. These people are taking oaths. They swearing in these pledges, in these sororities and fraternities. They are swearing in them. My sorority sister, you know, we in this brotherhood. They walk around screaming and stuff, stomping their feet, stepping and looking out there, looking crazy with their tongue hanging out and stuff. And, like, come on now, sit down somewhere. Sit down somewhere. You are taking oaths. You are taking oaths. That's what you are taking. Because these people, they are, they worshiping other gods, and you don't realize that. It's witchcraft. This is witchcraft. Once this stuff get a hold of you, it has a tight grip on it. That's why these people, they are pledging this stuff their whole lives. Their whole lives, they are doing this stuff. They are pledging to this stuff. Y'all, like, I mean, it's sad what's going on. It's so sad what's going on. And these people, they don't realize that they on their way to the lake of fire. When you joining this stuff, you are worshiping other gods. The satanic God. Not the Most High. You worshiping satanic God. So y'all, this stuff is so, it's sad what's going on. I said that it's sad. Because a lot of people, they're going to continue to keep, they join it. Then they're going to pass it down to their kids. and then their kids, and then their kids. It's gonna be a whole generation, a whole family tree of just multiple people joining these sororities and fraternities. You know, giving your soul away to this stuff, giving your life to this demonic rituals and stuff. These, you know, you gotta do stuff to join these things. You gotta cut your hair off. You gotta go bald. You gotta what is it? What else should they be doing? You gotta wear a certain type of uniform. Be at this place at this time. You gotta get beat up to join it. And don't that sound like a game? Don't that sound like a game? Don't you gotta get beat up to join the game? You gotta do something to join the game. You gotta do all this other stuff to join these gangs. Now you gotta do this stuff to join these sororities and fraternities. When they be disrespectful as hell to you, talking down to you in these sororities and fraternities. Think about it. They join these things thinking that they actually doing something. Satan make this stuff seem so cool. Make this stuff seem like it's like what you doing is just all good. No, you're not. You didn't take an oath. Basically, another word of selling your soul. Get out of this stuff. Get out of it. Because mostly, man, these people are on their way to the lake of fire, man. I'm not just talking. For real. But get out of it. Share this message. Share it to somebody that you know that's inside, that's in these fraternities or sororities. Share this message to them because y'all time is running out. Get out that stuff. Like, comment, subscribe.